To take me home tonight is quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I want all of you if I'm honest.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from the Steel City. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Lewis. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gains. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, set from the 25. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Come on, come on. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Lewis. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Ready. 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught right side. It's London. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rounding into the ball. Nice game.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Here we go. First down.
To throw again is Sanders. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. Throwing again is Sanders. That one taken in. Drake London. Touchdown Cleveland. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. To throw. Out to his right. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush. But the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed. And the ball's thrown so far behind him.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
Here we go, set.
Back to the air one more time. On the run to the right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a...
And he will get into the end zone.
Boy, I hate that goes.
Down Pittsburgh. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. So, a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. His throw left is complete with Judy. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 11. First down, Cleveland. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready up. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Sanders going to throw again. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Drake London. Touchdown, Browns. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready. Go. 60 Bison. 79. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. It's second down.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Our throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
I got it back. That shit happened to me earlier, bro. That's crazy.
Quarterback just kept back. You're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out. He's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Our throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Here's second and 4 from the 24.
Come on, Viking.
Now, Sanders. That one taken in by London. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Cowboy, let's go now.
Again, it's Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Panther 11. Ready. Set. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Hurt. Dragon 60. Check go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out to Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
At the 43-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Catch made. Right side by Wilson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. Pass taken in by Johnson. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw again. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up
Second down and 3.
18-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. And the Steelers are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's 4th and goal.
just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
This is Lewis, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got the Joku. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get it!
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end down the field. That's the Joku. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. 3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shador. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Come on. Set. Ready.
4th down. Here's Sanders. That's taken in.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets, put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Back up. Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Clock stopped with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready. Go.
Sanders going to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. Oh, yeah. Across the 20, they'll knock him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Sanders. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Tap the 50, tap the 60.
Now, Shador. Now, deep ball for London. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. To throw is Sanders. This one caught the 4. Here now, second down and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out wide to Metro. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 33. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Cup 19. Hey, smash. 18 rattle.
They'll look to throw again. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll take it on in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some.
Yeah, I'm going to get back to there.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Get it.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready. Deputy, step a look. Ready.
On third down, Sanders. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Browns, first down. It's a gain of 3.
19. Come on, come
First
on.
down, Browns.
Fix the eagle, fix the eagle. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again is Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Upper, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And the Browns are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point try, forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns are going to open up the lead to 8.
Steelers, 22.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening has the 30, and it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 70 range, 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot, they're able to connect.
3rd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Forced out left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's go.
On second down here, Sanders. To the left side, he's got Njoku. To the pylon, he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield is Fryermuth. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught at 2. And he's in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Steelers 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. As Shador on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage. And
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to air this one out. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball, but obviously the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep. force you to throw the ball underneath and make you go the long way.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10
To the air now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
13 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the give, it's Johnson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hey, Smash. Let go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Game on. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Steelers will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
33-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Now, deep ball for London. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. They'll run it. Here's Lewis. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Sanders. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now Shador, and that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Here we go. Go.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision. So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he's out of bounds. A gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. It's stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. 2nd and 11. On play action, Shador. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense is
dog, what
the
the?
break they need here in the 4th quarter.
Oh my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Here is 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, Cowboy 80, 19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
He'll drop to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
To the tight end, Fryermuth. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. That caught by Davis. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Steelers will up the lead to 5. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Shador. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And they'll quickly signal for timeout. It's not looking good, but at least they're going to have one final play. Maybe a miracle can get them down to the end zone.
Ready, ready.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds.